Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the San Francisco 49ers. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
13 there. Tuesday, two. Hey, we're going to the
To throw on the first play, it's Smith. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A second down throw for Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Raider. First down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Hey, here we go. Hey. Look, finish up. 53, 53.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Throwing on second down. Smith hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, it's Gina. Got a man, it's Lockett. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
First down.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On second down, Smith. He has Lockett over the middle. And he'll take this one in. Tyler Lockett Touchdown, Raiders.
Carlson on 4-point after.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get set, get set. Up.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
21.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Hot.
Purdy on first down. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
To number 85, George Kittle. 10 yards on the pickup.
On second down, Purdy pushed out to his left. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 19-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Here we go. 49. Flip it off. 49.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Working out of the gun, Smith. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And it'll be third down. From the shotgun, Smith. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Set to go now on first and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. What's up?
Gino to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And the Niners are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Get set. Get set. Right around, go ahead.
Here's Saul, the man in motion.
Stop.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
And the 49er first down.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. He'll work this down inside the 35. And landing Roberts in there on the tackle.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Purdy now on second down. Moving to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
A loss of 9 on the play.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. Back to the air again is Purdy. Moving left. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to be fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So Pinheiro has the field goal a moment ago. Now he's back out to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Smith now to throw on first down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
First down, Raiders.
Run out of the gun for Gentry. And he'll get about 5. Second and 5.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
Now Smith.
and 5.
Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Gentry. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back where you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. As they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
38-yard line.
Second and inches. Now, Gino. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And it's going to be third down. To throw, Smith. He'll look middle, he's got his man complete. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's another.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
53. Check 58. Middle.
From the gun, it's Gino. Forced to his right, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Gino Smith, touchdown Vegas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are on top. It's 14-10. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. They send a receiver in motion left. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Devin White at time on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up
second down, 8 to go from the 28. They'll roll out here with Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, 49ers.
first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Get set, get set.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Niners first down.
35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders will take over at their own 15.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Las Vegas first down.
Check 59, check 59, cover, cover.
They go play action with Smith. Short throw that's pulled in by Mayer. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup is good for 29 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A run, Genty. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 41, here's second and 5.
Hey, we go. 300%.
From the shotgun, Smith. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but The biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Working out of the gun, Smith. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, Smith. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Get set, get set.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to be taken down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A first down throw for Purdy. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession.
At this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
13 net.
A first down throw for Smith. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Las Vegas, first down.
There we go,
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Hey, here we go, hey.
On second down, it's Gino. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
No ball, no ball. There we go,
To throw, it's Smith. He'll get this off to Mostert. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 7-yard pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 11-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4th. And he'll take it on in. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Get set. Get set. On 18. Watch out. Up.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Devin White. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
And 20 at the 10-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
24 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Ayuk makes the catch right side.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to the air is Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
And the 49er first down.
Get set. Get set.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
49-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Forced out wide. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10.
Outside. On 18. Watch out.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll put Ayuk in motion. They'll throw again with Purdy. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Runner, up. Yellow.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
3rd and short. Purdy. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Elandon Roberts. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.